So do you remember the first call you did with a client, or first meeting you had with a client, and how difficult was it for you?
Yeah, absolutely. I remember my first day walking onto the Westcoast sales floor, like I say, a sales floor of 400. Phones were going, people were on calls, emails. And do you know what? I think it was the tech jargon, at the time, all the abbreviations. And I thought, God, am I ever going to grasp this?
I actually remember, so yeah, similar. I walked in, everyone's on the phones calling, and the first few days you're kind of learning systems, etc. And then it was right, these are your accounts. Some existing, some going to be new business, new logos. A bit like what Ollie said. It's the acronyms. It was CPU, GPU, rack and stack, and I was thinking, I don't know what's going on. I'm used to SLT and HODs and education.
So what would you say has been your best moment, your proudest moment in the 2 or 3 years you've been in the industry?
I think within my first year of working in the channel, obviously at Westcoast, being nominated for Rising Star of the Year, which is it's a prestigious award to be nominated for, especially amongst the amount of talent that we've got there. Someone who's, like I say, come from outside of the industry to make an impact and actually get that recognition was just a bit. When I saw my name on the board, I was a little bit taken aback.
Biggest achievement is probably my first million deal. I think that's always, that was quite like, it's, big numbers, monopoly numbers, as we say. But yeah, so that, and it was actually a customer that we hadn't, done much business with for a long time. So it was kind of rebuilding that relationship and stuff like that. So, speaking to the team and, there's a lot of people in the organisation that are, supportive and helpful and kind of, give encouragement. So that's probably, I'd say at the moment, best achievement, really.